Hi, it's Mike from Boost Your Levels. I'm here at St Paul's Cathedral, the iconic building that sits overlooking the Thames. And the reason I'm here today, again, is to just use an application just so that students are able to think about pictures or places, locations, people that maybe can connect things in their mind when they're in an exam situation. Now, for Year 12 students in particular, you need to study the theory of supply. Supply and demand, the cornerstone of microeconomics. Demand is probably a little bit easier to understand, supply a little bit tougher. But essentially, the supply of goods and services is determined by many things. One of them being the cost of raw materials. When the cost of raw materials increases, firms are less willing and able to supply as much as they would have done before that cost increase. Now, there are other determinants of supply apart from cost of raw materials, i.e. the cost of labour, wages, salaries. Also, sometimes government intervenes and makes it easier to supply by increasing subsidies, or makes it more difficult, more expensive to supply by increasing taxes. The one I want to really refer to today is technology. When technology is advancing, it allows a firm to be able to supply more at the same price than it did before. And of course, in the modern world, technology is very, very sophisticated indeed. Whereas back when Christopher Wren was designing St Paul's Cathedral and when they actually constructed this building behind me, the technology would have been very, very limited and very, very unsophisticated, very, very simple. So again, for students, it's worth always having a good application, something you can see, something you can relate to, something that resonates with you, so that when you're in an exam, in a test, in a mock, in a difficult academic situation, and you're just looking for a little bit of inspiration, you can dual code it in your mind by going from your flashcards, from your notes, to something where you can remember a YouTube video talking about technology in St Paul's Cathedral, and how that was one of the key determinants to why a supply curve would shift to the right if technology improves. I hope that helps. It's Mike from Boost Your A-Levels.